kina Safaricom na wale wanatumika na polisi in aiding and abetting the abductions, the enforced disappearances, the extrajudicial killings, they shall be held accountable by the people of the Republic of Kenya. Wakumbuka tulikuwa na mambo ya NADCO kule, na vile vile kulikuwa na mapendekezo ya kwamba mashirika yanayohusika katika kudhulumu wa Kenya tutawagomea kama wananchi, yani ile boycott. Na kati ya yale mashirika ilikuwa Safaricom. Pia kulikuwa na benki ya KCB wakati kumekuwa na kashfa ya mafuta, ile edible oils bilioni 16 zimechukuliwa na marafiki wa Ruto kupitia KNTC, kupitia KCB. Tulikuwa tumesema kama wa Kenya tutahakikisha ya kwamba haya mashirika yataajibika. Na leo kwa hii statement yetu tunataka tuambie kina Safaricom na wale wanatumika na polisi in aiding and abetting the abductions, the enforced disappearances, the extrajudicial killings, they shall be held accountable by the people of the Republic of Kenya. And one of those touch on a matter of serious public concern. That is the matter of IEBC. All Kenyans are very concerned that this key institution is not in place. And if anything happens, there will be serious political ramifications because of lack of this key institution. In fact, in the recent ongoing proceedings of impeachment, the matter of IEBC came in, whether we had a body to determine the suitability or eligibility of the next deputy president. And many Kenyans are very, very concerned about that. Many are saying, God forbid, if anything happened to the president, what would happen? We'd have a serious crisis. So today we want to address that key issue of the delay and the attempted derailment of the reconstitution of IEBC, which is the only institution mandated by our constitution to deal with matters elections. The other issue that is of great concern to many Kenyans is the issue of abductions and state-sponsored abductions, enforced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings. This will be the more elaborate issue that we'll delve into today. And I'll start with the first part of IEBC. Then my colleagues will do the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, contrary to Dr. Ruto's allegations that critics of his Kenya Kwanza regime are disseminating falsehoods, fake news, and propaganda about the state of abductions in our nation today, our beloved country is at risk, and all of us are at risk. As the People's Loyal Opposition, would like to address these crucial issues, and we would, in fact, be showing that it is not the opposition or other people who are propelling fake news or lies. In fact, it is Ruto himself who has perfected the art of deceit. On the on the IEBC selection panel, would like Kenyans to know that a week ago, the High Court directed the opposition parties to conduct elections in accordance with the IEBC Amendment Act 2024 and to have a nominee in place within 48 hours of this judgment, and in any event, not later than 3 p.m. on the October 24th. That was the deadline we were given, and as parliamentary parties, we did meet to address this issue under the leadership of His Excellency, Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. The opposition parliamentary parties expeditiously met and nominated Dr. Koki Muli in order to beat the 3 p.m. October deadline. The name of Dr. Koki Muli was formally forwarded to the Parliamentary Service Commission the same day. The clerk, and this is very, very surprising, the clerk, together with the Speaker of the National Assembly, Honorable Wetangula, have since refused to forward the names of the 9 nominees to the President for gazettement within the stipulated 7 days. This has really surprised us because after we met and we moved with speed to ensure compliance with the court directives, there has been no movement in Parliament deliberately to delay this process. This is meant, we believe, to allow the National Liberty Party nominee, who is, we believe, an agent of the Kenya Kwanza government, to appeal and to further delay this process. So we are here today as the opposition to demand immediate gazettement of the IEBC selection panel, who should move with speed to put in place the new IEBC, and we should stop these shenanigans and sideshows that have caused the delay for all this period, because the delay in having the new IEBC places the future of our democracy at stake. And I think after 2 years of William Ruto's leadership, we can declare today that William Ruto is indeed an existential threat to our democracy. And this interference with this key institution further confirms that. I would like now to invite my brother, Honorable Kioni, to take us to the second part on the abductions. Thank you.
Meeting yenye iko hapa kuna tena represent. Excuse me, huyu tu peke yake.
Yeah, the other one, look.
Yes, please.
Please, look. Sasa. Unafanya kazi hiyo. Funga mlango.
Wale watoto ambao walikuwa na simu wakiingia bungeni wakiwa na maji na bendera, ni ile teknolojia ya Safaricom ilitumika kuweza kupata watoto hawa. Wengi kufika sasa wamewawa na hii serikali, na sio Kenya tu, nchi jirani ya Tanzania. Juzi tumesikia kiongozi wa upinzani Tundu Lissu kule walitumia teknolojia kumtafuta alipokuwa na akafanyiwa yale madhambi ambayo alitaka kuuawa. Leo hii hatuongee tu ya majenzi, hata sisi kama viongozi wa upinzani tunajua ya kwamba simu zetu are being tracked. Tunajua ya kwamba vile Tundu Lissu aliwekwa hatarini kule Tanzania, mashirika yanayotumika hapa na teknolojia yao wataajibika kwa Wakenya. If any harm comes to Kalonzo Musyoka ama Kioni ama Wamalwa ama viongozi wengine, tunajua ya kwamba mko mnatumika na mnasaidia kupeana hiyo teknolojia na kupeana palipo wale ambao wanatafutwa na polisi. So you shall be held equally accountable for aiding and abetting the police in these abductions, extrajudicial killings and enforced disappearances. Asante.
So, I think that's okay. Yes, Mom.